Yo, what's good, man? It's your man, Mr. ID, representing all 5 sectors of the Pinnacle, Jersey City, and I'm coming to you live and direct from the atrium, where I've got my 3 DayDreamers and my DawnPatrols up there in the back, and I always like to take the opportunity for you guys to see the Dawny, because she's so pretty. So pretty. Alright, but you gotta stop moving, baby girl. Wow. Yeah, man. That was why we got seeded. I will talk about it in a second. I got some seeds in one of the DayDreamers, but that's why I thought it wasn't seeds, because as I saw on the Paradise Surprise, they got those yellow green circle things, and it's part of the flower, you know, so I didn't think that they were really seeds, but they are. I will show you in a second. I did a few dummy moves, and you know, probably gonna get seeds throughout the tent because I got a lot of fans blowing. And what happened was, shout out to THC Garage for peeping this. Somewhere around day 17, I was fucking with this plant right here, and I found a ball. It looked like a football. Didn't know what it was. It was a pollen sac, and I commenced to squeeze it over my plants, and you will see the result in 1 second. If you don't notice, there's little seeds in there. I don't know if you can see. There are seeds in that bitch. Probably if I go from another angle, you can see better, but it's totally my fault. Another thing is that the huckleberry is used to being grown outside. Seed to soil in the world. And you know, this is indoors. It's another level. I could have stressed them out. Shout out to Dr. Kush, who told me to better acclimate genetics such as these to just go from 24 hours of light to 20 to 18, you know, shit like that. Like the 3 days at a time until you get to the point where you want to flip to 12-12. They're a little more ready. They don't go directly from 24 to 12 and they freaking the fuck out. But luckily, the DawnPatrols are super resilient. I knew right away that they could be more thirsty. I noticed from the principio that, what I was trying to say is that the DawnPatrols stay happier longer. Like they could go longer without water. Next time, I would like to just do 1 strain at a time. This is the first time I do 2 strains at one time, and clearly it's kicking my ass. Well, not really, but hold up 1 second. Oh, whoa. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. Hey, y'all. I got cut off before, and I just want to say that the point of Ready Low Grow is to show that even a knucklehead could grow great flower. And the only way that we're going to learn is to make mistakes, you know? So that's why I've got to show the good with the bad. You know, we got seeded. Shout out to Day One from A1 Farms, who was the first one to peep that. And Corey too. I think Corey peeped that in a live stream or whatever. But THC noticed that somewhere around day 17, I just grabbed the pod, didn't know what it was, and I burst it over that plant. And because we have a fucking typhoon in here with like 3 different fans, I already found seeds in this bitch. And only 2 pods, but like Chris Guerrero said, most likely you're gonna find it all over the place, you know. But that's so far. Thank God that the DawnPatrols, I've checked from the bottom up, and I haven't found a goddamn thing. But another member of the community, Big D, shout out to him. You know, he kind of told me I have to really do a vigorous up to bottom. You know, like start at the bottom, work my way up slowly, methodically. I really have to check better. But you know, we on day 41 of flower, and the shit don't stop. You already know. We keeping it fucking moving. And we're gonna wash soon. So shout out to Jeff and Wendy from Growing Old. He's gonna be overseeing my first wash. And I'm pretty sure everyone is welcome from the community. You know, jump up as long as there's room on the panel. The more the merrier. One love.